Here's something that should be common sense to all, but yet to some it is not. Never, ever, ever speak in a negative tone about someone that you work for, that you report to. And I even once you leave, and especially not publicly, if you're addressing certain issues or concerns with your best friend over a couple of beers, or your family or somebody else confidentially, and you're talking about it at the end of the day or at the end of the week, that's one thing. But even there, you should be cautious what you say and to whom. But publicly, never, ever, ever, ever speak ill of someone you report to or someone that they report to. That's just common sense. That is a good strategy and a good operational decision with respect to your careers and moving forward and advancing in your lives. Be respectful, be courteous, and be professional. In the same way, never allow for anyone to speak ill of you who works for you and to get away with that. One of the questions, and this is how it all ties together, one of the questions that people often ask during interview process is, tell me about, the worst boss you ever had. The answer I always give, well, it may not always be the truth 100% of the time, but the answer I always give is, I've never had a bad boss. I've learned something from each of them, one way or another, but they've always been a positive learning experience and something I've grew from. And at the end of it, I came out better than I was on that day when I started reporting to them. So never speak ill of people you work for, because that is definitely a bad move for you above everyone else. Always respect people that you work for, publicly at least.